Hello everyone, welcome to Friday's Fashion Fix. It's Maddie here, talking to you about this gorgeous item here, our midnight blue navy blazer. So there's one item that every French girl will consider an essential piece for their wardrobe, and that is a blazer of some sort. Or maybe more than one. I think I counted 5 in my wardrobe last time I checked. And I was going to read you something that when I was doing my research, it just really appealed to me how this sounded. They are the beautifully tailored glue that holds all looks together. And I couldn't really have said it better myself. It's, you know, a versatile piece that you can literally change, you know, into so many different looks. I mean, we talk about, you know, versatility and creating, you know, your own style with items, and I think the blazer is actually, you know, the classic piece that does that perfectly. Okay, so for most of us, I think, you know, the easiest way to wear it is going to be with jeans. So this is where I'm going to start the looks today. And that doesn't mean necessarily just classic blue jeans. As you can see, I'm wearing our charcoal grey Eva jeans with it today. So, you know, a classic sort of skinny jean, keeping it simple on the bottom, and then you've kind of added a bit of polish just by having a blazer on the top. The shoes I've chosen to wear today, I was trying to show you, are just some little brogues in a kind of off-white colour. But, you know, equally, any kind of trainer will finish this look off brilliantly and keep it sort of quite relaxed and dressed down. You could be doing, you know, a more light summery wash with this look as well. You know, these are our summer weight jeans. Roll them up to give you a casual look, show off some of your ankle as well with your trainers. I've added a little belt there to sort of just elevate it again. This belt actually has some fabulous little studs, actually, which reminds me to say that this little capsule that we're looking at today, our French designers, they always give things, their capsules, a little name, and this is called Easy Rock, which appealed to me as a rock chick at heart. So this look, Easy Rock, and again you'll see why as we go through, that there are details to do with sort of studs and little subtle feminine kind of edgy looks as we go through. So yes, hence a little bit of stud on the belt there. But as you can see, you know, it's the change in the sort of lighter weight denim is quite nice there too. I'll bring those back in a second, because probably I should introduce you to the actual blazer, the star of the show, before we go on, because it really is a fantastic piece of tailoring. I don't know if you can see, you know, it's a very simple, classic, but beautifully cut item. It's just got this little bit of shaping. It's quite straight, but it has enough shaping to, you know, make it a feminine, slightly fitted style. It's got amazing contrasting lining here. This is a beautiful sort of khaki colour, which is picked up throughout, we'll see, throughout the little capsule that I'm showing you today, and obviously picked up on the embellishment on the 2 places here, which is just, again, fabulous. They, the designers have created this beading onto a patch separately and then attached it to the blazer. So there's loads and loads of detail in there. It's actually real little beads. You can see. So again, just subtle. It's like a abstract floral. So it just gives it a really lovely, you know, bit of detail there. And again, I'm always talking about what to do with your sleeves. Rolling up your sleeves of a jacket or any kind of shirt, again, gives you a much more confident, casual look. So you can even push up up the sleeve a bit, but definitely roll it back is designed to do that, so you can see the contrasting lining. So there we go. This is absolutely, I mean, navy as a blazer is the perfect colour, because Black is a bit harsh for lots of us. Navy just has, again, colour that goes with so many things in the wardrobe. I will just take it off for a second to show you what I'm wearing underneath. I will put it behind me. I mean, a classic pairing obviously is a white shirt and a blazer, but a white shirt doesn't have to be formal. This one is actually ecru. Gosh, I can see the sun is shining right on me, so if I step back, or maybe if I step forward, the sun's coming through my skylight, not very helpfully. So this is an off-white, warm white, which is good for me because I've got warm colouring, warm skin tone. And can you see, this is actual metallic embroidery again, in the same matching pewter as the jacket. It's got fabulous cuffs, look at that. And even a tiny little bit of pewter stitching on the button and not on that one. I just love it. I love the way they think through. Just, you know, who else would, that could just easily be white and nobody would know, but just that little extra detail gives it all, makes all the difference. Yeah, so you can see it's quite sheer and it's quite a loose, unstructured fit, this. Fabulously comfy. The fabric is viscose, which again has that amazing fluidity to it, and it's a very natural fibre, won't make you hot. It's made of wood pulp. It's very misunderstood, I think, but they're just wonderful. It doesn't have any buttons, trying to get out of the light. So again, it's more like a top than a shirt, if you just sort of put it on. Anyway, it's my favourite of our sort of white or off-white tops. Okay. Going back to sort of the classic way, maybe the Parisian, if you've got in your head a Parisian sort of lovely French lady, you know, she's often wearing jeans and a white t-shirt and a blue blazer. I mean, it doesn't get more classic than that. Bring the blazer back. This is a white linen mix t-shirt from the collection. Again, such a handy garment. Oh, the light is being really annoying, but I hope you could see it's got just that silver metallic-y bit of thread around the neckline. I've put a slightly boho necklace with it, with the shells, again, just to give it a slightly different look. I like that sort of contrast of the smart with the slightly boho. So yeah, white t-shirt, navy blazer and jeans. I mean, that is classic look, but again, because of all the details in our garments, it just creates, there's nothing sort of too formal or boring. So that's a great look. I love that. So, other pairs of trousers that you can pair with this. I quite like it if you do a monochrome look, the same colour sort of top and bottom. And we have, I'm sorry I've only got a piece of fabric here, but I'll show you the trouser in a minute. But a deep navy in the same colour but slightly different fabric, so you're not obviously looking like you're wearing a suit. This is like a kind of cotton. But that's a very, I would like that. Imagine you've got the same colour top and toe. It's a very slimming look, that wearing the same colour top and toe. It elongates your body, it makes you look taller and slimmer, which is sort of what we're mostly aiming for. I'll show you the trousers now in the other colourway. So these are the ones that also come in that navy. You can see, again, this is the sort of khaki beige. Take it back here so you can see how well it actually picks up the embroidery in my shirt. If I lean so you can see that in the light. I mean, that, you know, again, slightly changing the look, but adding in the blazer again, and just having the colour running through, you know, making sense of having, you know, the top and bottom talking to each other. Again, it gives you that sort of pulled together look that you wouldn't achieve if you were just trying to randomly put these pieces together. You know, that's what I love. Again, the designers have created this as a capsule, as a look, so you can mix and match everything. And it does make sense to sort of keep within a story, a family, because then you get the colours working throughout. I want to come so you can see how that picks that up so nicely there. These have loads of great detail, these trousers. They're slim leg. They've got, again, rows of sort of detail embroidery just there. This is like a platinum colour, and on the pockets on the back, very high-waisted. Can you see? Not very, I mean high-waisted. You can see that sort of height there. So they're hugging you in all the right places, feeling comfortable, fit brilliantly on a womanly body, which is what we need. And again, I love the fact that the colour of the button matches. It's a matte, so tone on tone, so you're not, your eye's not drawn. Sometimes, you know, if you've got a very shiny button, it can be distracting. And on the navy ones, the button is navy too. So those are the two options. But again, so I'm sort of thinking that's quite a relaxed. Getting slightly smarter maybe. Also white jeans, don't forget, with this look, with a navy blazer. Okay, look, I couldn't resist putting this little bag on the end here just to show you, you know, with my blazer. This is me off shopping in the market, or if only, you know, or even if it's just Bala Market, why not? This is such a great sort of summery bag, that raffia. And then I've grabbed my scarf, which picks up all the colours again of the navy, midnight blue, and the off-white. Actually, I'm going to put my blazer on again so you can see the full picture. Again, no self-respecting French woman would probably be going out without her scarf. A bag. Here we are, good to go. This, you know, again, it's the same matching blue. You wouldn't find that if you were trying to just pick up a scarf anywhere. Little flash of yellow. You've seen this scarf before, but it's just one of my favourites because it's, again, simple and elegant. So, I think those are the looks that I wanted to show you with the sort of jean, more casual, going towards slightly smarter casual trouser. Now going to introduce these beauties. So, what a colour. I mean, it's fabulous, isn't it? I'm coming nearer so you can see. Again, so we're back to the little rock influence with this grosgrain ribbon and the studs just on the pocket there. Fantastic. These are really silky, fluid. It's a new shape for Tortu. They've we've been asking for sort of looser, more not unstructured trousers, but slightly kind of yeah, more loose on the leg and fluid and flattering. So they have a satin lining, which makes them just sort of A, incredibly comfy, and sort of B, hang and drop really well on your leg. So if anyone's seen any of my posts, this is my Alexander McQueen homage, because he's got an amazing, or that the designers there have done an amazing embellished blazer, very similar, but you know, obviously like £1,000+, which is you know, quite an investment, so you can have ours for a fraction of the price. But yeah, they've styled it exactly with these power pants, as Vogue is calling them. You know, really bright colour, again with the t-shirt and the blazer. And again, I've put a picture of this on the Facebook so you'll see the look of it all together. And then, you know, what you do is just bring in your flat form white trainer. So you can wear these very casually, because, you know, even slightly oversized, so they flop over your trainer and just look very modern and cool. So that's brightening up on the bottom in a sort of colour blocking way. So we've gone from the monochrome, you know, top to tail, similar colour. Now this is a you know, that colour block look. Again, so it depends on your proportions. If you need to be relatively tall to carry off that look. But yeah, you could do it with this shirt too. So Alexandra McQueen homage. Okay. So bringing a bit more colour and print into the equation on the top half is this lovely wrap over top. Again, this is a viscose, but it's a woven viscose, so it's got a bit more texture to it, but still very light and fluid. So it's got a sort of negative, positive, so it's a, you know, you can see the reversal of the print, on kind of negative and a positive, but in that same khaki, light khaki and navy. This is a really, really pretty, very flattering top. It suits lots and lots of people. The front is just slightly shorter than the back. It kind of is tucked under itself, so you don't have to worry about doing any kind of, you know, should I tuck it in, should I not, how do I wear it? It will just hang sort of beautifully like it's already tucked in. It's got a little popper here, which you can move to suit your own bust line. So you just have to unpick it and move it if you wanted it to, you know, if it needed to just suit your own shape. So I love actually, you know, wearing a collarless top with a blazer. You know, you could obviously wear a white collared shirt. Looks, you know, that's a sort of smarter look. But for me, sort of having it slightly less fussy, so just having this V-neck, I think makes me feel more comfortable. So yeah, you can see how that would look there. And if we had our navy trousers, or indeed the beige trousers, khaki beige. So again, you know, obviously everything's designed to mix and match. So this look together, you know, with or without the blazer, you know, is very nice too. This could be moving towards your sort of smart casual. If you're working, you need to be a little bit more dressed up, but not sort of suited and booted formally. You know, I'm always thinking of my lovely clients who are maybe teachers or people who can't wear jeans to work but want to be comfortable and stylish. So that's where our trousers that are kind of jean-like but not actually jeans really come into their own as well. But how about, so if we're kind of thinking a slightly smarter way to wear it, this is a jumpsuit, I think you can see, which are, they're really difficult to show on a hanger because they, you know, really do need a body to inhabit them. The trousers here are a linen and viscose mix. So they've got that sort of linen look, but without the complete sort of creasing problems that you can get with them going baggy. But again, it's matching the colour, monochrome, but because the fabric's not matching, it gives it a modern look as well. It's not like a, you know, looking like a suit, but you're bringing in a bit of print at the top. If you can kind of see, that might be one that I need to show you a picture of. But just back to the jumpsuit, and again, having a line down the side of your leg, very elongating, makes your legs look longer. Who doesn't want that? So just, again, a little bit of everyday exuberance, having a bit of sparkle, just why not on the side there? It's not, oh, and actually I need to show you the button. Again, look at that. Pretty, you know, love it. Just secret sort of jewelled button, and there at the front actually. Yeah, so why not look like you're wearing, and people will say, oh, I like your blouse, or I like your trousers, whatever. It looks like you're wearing a coordinated look, but it's all in one. So, you know, you're getting the outfits ready done for you, which is perfect, isn't it? You don't have to sort of think about the top and the bottom together. So a couple of other top options to wear with this blazer, or any blazer. I mean, so this is hopefully giving you ideas for, if you've got a blazer already in the wardrobe, dig it out and have a play around. You know, I'm not saying that this is the only one in the world, but yes, I like the fact that this is quite fun. So this looks a little alarming. You think, gosh, what's Maddie showing me here? You know, but this opening actually fits, you know, on your chest above your boobs. It's not showing any cleavage. It's just a lovely kind of cutout detail. Cutouts are very in still, and especially when you've got the blazer over the top, you're just seeing a really simple, like a shell top. And you know, if you take your jacket off, then people will see the beautiful lace at the back too. But you can keep it really simple, you know, a kind of simple just vest top with jeans and this, you know, it doesn't have to be anything at all fancy. Stripes, okay, I mean, you know, lovely sort of, you know, French look again, blazer, jeans and a stripy top of some sort. So this one, again, you can kind of show you the idea. You know, I just think that's such a classic combination. There is a blue version of this top. So this is the khaki and as you can see, that lovely golden colour in the beige. Again, I can show you a photo later of the blue version, which is really lovely as well. I like the fun of these colours all together. You can see that. But as I say, if you wanted to keep it a bit more tone on tone, then the blues are good too. So that's nice. And of course, who remembers my trousers? We're getting sort of back to being slightly bolder with colour now. Again, you're kind of making that work. Again, I can sort of do that as a flat lay, or put it on a model to show you how you can bring colour in. Right, one more top and then 2 dresses, and then that's it for this week. So this is the final top I want to show you. Again, you can see it's in this story of the navy and the khaki. This is beautiful, so quite graphic print. So this is, you know, look at this, a really exuberant top, very floaty. So it's going to suit you if you like things to be quite romantic and quite sort of dramatic. But it does have a seam here, so it's not like completely just square. It has a seam, so I show you. So it's stitched, so it's more fitted to your body than it looks, and this is just like the arm. But the secret, the beauty of it, it comes with a navy vest top as well underneath. So this, just with the jacket, again, you know, as I'm sort of saying, you can, if you bought this item and this, you would have sort of different ways to wear it. You could literally just wear that in the jacket. And it has a V-neck or a round neck, so you can choose for yourself which way you want to wear it. So it's completely reversible. And then this little piece, as I say, kind of goes over the top, just to give you a very lovely look. Brings out the red again, so if you remember the Power Pants from before, you could be bringing in your, brightening up your, your bottom again with the red, or just keeping it with the navy or these trousers. I keep wanting to, I'm calling them khaki, but it's a very light, sort of sandy khaki colour. Together like that. Okay. So I'm going to show you with the blazer, because that is, after all, the point, how the blazer works with everything. So, I hope you can see. This mannequin has been through the wars a bit. She's my oldest one. She's been with me for like over 10 years. Completely lost her head. There. You know, sort of classic and smart, and then a bit of exuberance underneath. And look how the lining just is perfect. That match, love it. Okay. I'll show you the trousers easier when it's on the mannequin. There. Okay. So, two completely different dresses. One a bit more romantic and bohemian. This one. So this is a voile, again lightweight on the top, but it comes with its own navy camisole, long length this time. If I undress her, or maybe if I show you underneath. So a completely separate item, very handy. Again, you've got the navy full length camisole underneath. Just it's got adjustable straps, this one, like spaghetti straps but adjustable, which is very useful. So again, you're adding a little bit of polish to a sort of quite bohemian dress when you're adding a blazer. So again, this could be really a lovely work look if you wanted. And then on the shoe front, you could be styling it with quite a slouchy boot at this time of year. If you had boots that were this kind of colour, sort of warm tan, you know, that would stop it being too formal maybe. Boots, yeah, you can see how that works. I mean, the dress on its own, you know, would be something you'd wear lots of different, on lots of different occasions. Gosh, it's just got caught up there. You can see the lovely print all the way around. But again, the midnight blue being the sort of the stealthy bit that pulls it all together. So I like the fact a blazer and a dress. You know, it doesn't have to be, you know, experiment with the dresses that you've got and, you know, work out and see how that's going to look. And then finally, my favourite dress here. Again, you can see the same print and colourings coming through. I'll put the blazer on in a minute, but I'll show you the details of this first. So here we have the Easy Rock inspiration, sort of 100% with this, you know, again, studs on this grosgrain ribbon on the sleeve. These are actually little studs. Fantastic. And on the belt, can you see that? Look at that, the detail's gorgeous. So there's two ways to wear this. Basically, the belt is removable, but so way number one, you know, you can belt it either higher on your waist or lower on your hips and sort of ruche it over depending on your shape. But the belt also just comes off and it becomes much more of a straight tunic. And again, depending on your height, if you're nice and tall, you can wear this as a tunic over trousers, over the navy trousers, over the orange trousers, over white jeans. Really, you know, you experiment. And then, again, fabulous go faster stripes on the side. Just one side. Lovely, again, designed to add verticality, if that's a word. Elongate your silhouette, again. It's all about making the eye sort of go top to toe to make you look taller. So just on that side there. Pick her up so you can see it's just sort of knee length or above the knee depending on your height. So, you know, to belt or not to belt, that is the question. Put that there. Then put the blazer over. You can see yeah, how that's sort of almost like very modern look of it. You know, in the old days when I was at work and people would wear a sort of work dress and matching jacket in a kind of sort of 90s, 80s, 90s way. This is the modern update of that kind of look. So shoes again. I was going to say with this navy and the kind of khaki and actually pewter, details in this, I think it's fabulous if you can find shoes that are actually a pewter colour. So these are little, they look quite they're not quite as shiny as they look with the light shining on them. Flat form trainer. And they came with white laces, and I've just switched it over to black, and I'm trying to decide which I like best. I think I like both, so I've got the options. The good thing about this, this is my favourite shoe brand, Moda and Pele, and I love it because it's a zip to get in and out, and you don't have to faff around with laces. I'm too in a hurry to do laces, so I just like the zip. But yes, that pewter colour is such a useful colour for a shoe in the summer, because again, it goes with black, it goes with blue, it goes with white. It's just any kind of metallic footwear is very, very handy. You could also have a sort of lighter. Oh, can you see that? That's a sort of more of a gold shoe. Oh, the light. I'm getting a ring light. It's quite exciting. So hopefully next week I won't have this sort of sun. I'll be experimenting with that over the week. These are also a great colour for a boot. This is a sort of khaki, greeny grey. And again, I love the fact that it's got those like studs on it. So this I could be wearing with my jeans and the blazer in this as well. So lots of things to look out for shoes to go with. Great. Well, I think that is everything I wanted to say today. I can put my bag on, actually, and my blazer, and go off. Go off to Balham, to the post office, which I need to do. Feeling like I am in Paris, French lady. Got my scarf on. And I will look forward to seeing you next week. Do type any questions and I'll answer them, obviously, when I'm back from the post office. But have a fabulous weekend, everyone, and thanks for watching. Bye!